fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you could try.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Boy, it's been a tough stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, B.A. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
Now here's Edwards.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Now here's Capella. No luck on that one. Nurkic with some nice D. Pass to Curry. Back to Lowry. On the wing, Curry to the middle. Here's Mobley. Right now averaging 6 a game. Shot is good by Edwards.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
And here's Capella. Rebounded by Nurkic. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Lowry. Warriors with the rebound.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Here's Wiggins. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Edwards for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Pass to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Capella's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Wiggins. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now here's Wiggins. To the inside. Lowry with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Edwards. No good off the glass.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Screen by Gordon. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Gordon. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Mobley up top. On the wing, Curry. Stolen by Capella. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's McGrady. And he jams it home with authority.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
The three from Curry. And again, the Knicks missing. The Warriors leading. Pass to McGrady. Back to Booker. "26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game."
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Curry with it. Lowry outside. Inside. Outside Edwards. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Connaughton. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lowry with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Murray. It's stolen by Isaac. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
The first one falls.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Fultz. Shot clock at 5. The layup off target. The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Lowry. Over to the left wing. Pass to Nurkic. The shake. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Screen by Ibaka. Fultz with it. Banked it in off the glass. Fultz has got his first points of the game.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Back to Williams. Lowry outside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Murphy's shot is off. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Prince with the bucket.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. They just came out flat, but give them credit. They've ramped it up, and they're winning this game.
Golden State calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Out to Lowry. And again, New York with the triple.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Here's McGrady. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Lowry outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. In transition, here come the Warriors. McGrady, shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Clark. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And the Knicks making a change here. Stolen by Wiggins. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Booker. There's the three. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors.
55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I'll tell you this, the interior game of Aaron Gordon is coming along. He is looking more comfortable and more confident in there.
Now here's Mobley. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's McGrady. They trail by 7. Ibaka for 3. It's hauled in by Kerr.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Here's McGrady. He got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's New York, ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home. What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
Well, what stood out the most in Edwards' second season, of course, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, B.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
Pass to Gordon. Clark on the double. 4 on the clock. Here's Booker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the and one.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And here's Lowry from the arc.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Pass to McGrady. Back to Ibaka. Puts it up from 15. And again, it's Golden State. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Now here's Clark. New York, no good that time either. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Welcome out your Warriors, Dixie. Once again, give it up for your Warriors, Dixie.
So it's the Warriors now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Lowry with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Clark. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Wiggins outside. Here's Capella. Outside for Booker. 6 to shoot. Back to Capella. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. That one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
A part of that is recognizing the spacing, and Booker's so good at finishing on the break.
Here's Mobley. Outside Edwards. Back to Clark. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Clark's got his second basket on the night.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
The Warriors trailing. Gordon outside. Down low. Here's Isaac. Offensive rebound. Pass to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
For 3, Lowry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Drains the triple.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
To the paint. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Capella. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Capella's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Back to Curry. To the wing, right side. Mobley on a screen. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Knicks out in front. They're up by 3. All right.
The Knicks, 34.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Timeout called, the Warriors. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And the Warriors will go with a different look here.
Clint Capella. Andrew Wiggins.
Pass to Kerr. 5 to shoot. The 3. Second chance effort. And it's Nurkic getting it to go.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Isaac outside. Wiggins outside. Outside for Booker. Capella inside. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Outside Tucker. On the wing, Curry. Nurkic inside. Shoots over Capella. And too long on the shot. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 3. Back to Booker. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. To the inside. The kick out. Curry. Here's Kerr. Here's Nurkic. Can't get it to drop. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Booker no good. Left side Curry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Edwards. The 3 ball. And Booker pulls it down.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now a timeout called by New York. 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the middle. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul.
Clark with the screen. Lowry with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Clark. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Clark drops them both. The Warriors trailing. Here's McGrady. Pass to Roby to tie it up. The Knicks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, it's his intelligence that puts Kyle Lowry up there with the top assist man in the NBA.
And the Warriors making a switch here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Clark with the screen. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look.
Oh, wow!
Aaron Gordon wanting the ball with the game and the balance in crucial moments. How big time is he?
And Lowry launches it from deep. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now Wiggins. .102 left in the fourth. Here's Capella. And he's able to get it back. Inside. Tries again. Clark grabs the board. Here's Lowry. And he converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6.
The very definition of clutch. Kyle Lowry rises to the occasion.
Wiggins. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Now plenty of energy left for key situations. The young Andrew Wiggins determined.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Capella. Into the lane. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Oh, you know Lowry loves these moments. Game on the line, give me the ball.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Screen by Capella. Here's McGrady. No good from 3-point range. And here's Lowry. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice.
somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back, now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me, when it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change but the day, homie. Change but the next move, they know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due, got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to act. Walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never be the one trying to have a good day.
Professional program, tried to get it on with the American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one, to the two, original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. One, to the two. Bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. In the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boom Gang. Boom handled the group manager. John Henn, been to be perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic, up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get live now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Boom on the table, and I know you can taste it like this.
yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Deezy, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up at the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. Oh, I see they catch up. Oh, God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without some dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat, look.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I've been going right around.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get ready to hit the road. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Bulls.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
Durant way outside. And Tatum pulls it down. And the Bulls with possession. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Mitchell. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And here's George for three. They get the rebound. And he makes that one.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Williamson left side. To the wing right side. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And how about Embiid putting the versatility on full display? How many other bigs can do that?
And it's George missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
KD a screen. Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
And here's Irving. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Bulls making a switch here. Now, here is Irving. Over George. Here's Embiid. A shot missing. Durant with some nice D. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Now here's Drummond. After the miss from Joel Embiid. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Pass to George. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside for Durant. Fires the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Lethal outside shooting. That is Kevin Durant at his best. Give him airspace and turn the lights out.
Now, here is Irving. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bulls moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Now Irving. Wide open look. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Bulls trail by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's the fast break. Durant, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Now here's Durant. Back to Mitchell. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
It'll count. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Clippers lead by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Here's Covington. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Williamson lays it up and banks it in.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls,
Here's Zubac. Green with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Doncic. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
And that one's good, George.
That one's not on the defense. That's just pure aggression from Paul George. He wants that challenge.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Zubac. In the corner, George with it. Swiped it away. Williamson with it. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Clock at 4. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And the officials call a traveling violation. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Man gets the bucket.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Mitchell. Poke loose.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
Up top, Tatum. Back to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Irving's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Durant for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
Both free throws good for Irving.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him and he keeps making them.
Pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play. Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers ahead, leading by just 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Outside for George. He takes it in. Over Tatum. And it's George missing. Chicago trailing here. Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit. You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell makes the defense pay.
Back to Irving. Pass to Embiid. Here's Tatum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Los Angeles leading by 5. And here is Mitchell. He's got 5. Leonard with the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And on the way from Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Mitchell in the corner for the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. That shot misses. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Outside Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size. We've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Doncic right side. Over Mitchell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Gobert, and that's good. Gobert's got 6.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Doncic looking it over. Second chance shot. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Outside, George. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot-making are all incredible.
Here's Caruso.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the goal.
It's his first trip to the line.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And he's good on the second. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Mann. Pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Bulls trail by 9. On the wing, Irving. From outside the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 9 points.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
And Tatum over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
To the inside. Here's Covington. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Irving. And yes, it's good. Drummond's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond keeps up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Clippers lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago trailing. Doncic outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Doncic. To take the lead. There's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, a great offensive player, keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Drummond throws it down.
Andre Drummond percolating right now on the offensive end. Look out!
And stolen by Williamson. Chicago leading by 4. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown. I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Pass to Doncic. Durant with the steal. And finished off by KD.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Right side Irving. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. Back to Irving. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
KD on the wing. Back to Mitchell. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Outside Tatum. Outside Irving. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The 3 for Doncic. And the Bulls get it back. Outside Irving.
2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Williamson. And again, Chicago. No good. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
It's the first that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Now, here's Mitchell. From deep. Embiid with the steal. Inside. Over Gobert. And that one, good. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Chicago.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Back to Irving. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And most bigs you want to see at the foul line. However, Embiid is not one of them.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Mitchell outside. It's Durant on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. George way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
The kick out to Tatum. Fires from deep. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really, in a